Look at that, eh? I think, oh yeah, top man Steve. Steve, you're a top man as always, and you're the first one in. So you're a top man, everybody else is top people. So today, let's get that bit right. So today, it's on top of my head. So today's Saturday, would you believe? 21st of October. I can safely say, to me personally, the switch has gone. Because this morning, it was cold. I had to put a jacket on this morning. And I think, to be honest, my trousers are on tomorrow. I know that, you know, to you guys, probably in the UK, you're thinking 22, because the temperature's today in the sun, but it's not, guys. It says it's 22, but we got a cold wind. I haven't got heating on, so don't panic on that. But it's definitely, it's changed. I just checked the pool. The duck says it's 19, so there you are. It's freezing, but not as freezing as some of you guys in the UK, because I already having some pants weather at the moment. Got a bit of a storm, it's a bit windy, a bit wet. But here, thankfully, even though you can see sun there, I'm going to turn it around now just to prove. And because we got wind, you can see it's blowing all the stuff about. And Jan's bit of building work, but we got cloud. I think we're going to go really cloudy tomorrow. But the temperatures now is pants, 22. And looking next week, it ain't look much better really. So I think, you know, the switch is gone now. We're into winter mode, but don't panic, because during the daytime it's gonna be like this. You know, if you're out in the sun, as long as that wind ain't too cold, it's fine. But yeah, it's cold. It's to me. Some of you hardliners will probably be in the pool, but 19, don't get me in that pool. Anyway, John asking about the solar panel video. Now, funny enough, somebody's just joined my expat Facebook group, and they actually do solar panels. So it'd be interesting to see if he puts any adverts up. Because if he does, I'll ask him if can I do a video on it. But John, I don't hold out for it. I think it's going to be a long wait for the solar panel video. And Yubis, I've still not had any emails off you, guy. If it's gone into the junk mail, it's disappeared somewhere. So Yibis, if you want that free sticker, you're going to have to get hold of me, guy. Because tomorrow, it's Free Sticker Sunday again. So, today's question is from John. Now, John's asking. Now, John is a big ask. But before you even get round to John, I just want to put it back on me a minute, because Steve's a top man. Lots of Steves out there, I know, but Steve knows who he is, because he contributed to the coffee fund. He's a top man. Thank you very much for that. That's got me my my coffee and some fish and chips. So, Steve, you're a top man. You know you are, because you was first on. Right, go back to John's question. It's got my head down there. Let's bring that round a bit. Okay, so John's question is, today, it's going to be a bit difficult, John. I'm not going to admit that. Right, how much does it cost? He says, how much does it roughly cost to do a Rosa villa underbuild? Have water and electric already down there? Hard question. Anything to do with building, I can't. You know, you say a rough price. Now, I do know somebody out there, I don't know if he's watching today because he's in sunny Cyprus, but he had a quote, he's got a Neptuno, but he's got a basement. So, because the basement's all going to be different, no matter what you got, be it a Rosa or a Neptuno, depending on how big it is down there. I mean, we've been really lucky because our basement, we could put 2 floors in it if we wanted to. We didn't. We just brought the ceiling down because we ain't got that type of money. And we still haven't, we're just doing bit by bit. And I think already we spent probably not far from 20 grand already. And we got a long way to go yet. You know, I mean, we got 2 bedrooms, we got a storeroom, we've got my studio, we just got to do the kitchen area, we've done the lounge. and we got to do like a bathroom area, and we're going to put a bigger opening at one end so we can walk straight out into the pool. I would say, you know, I mean, to be honest, if you're doing it yourself, well, you can't do it yourself. You do need builders. And the other problem you got here, guys, no doubt, it's the same all around the world. When you get the builders in, they want to know what you want, and they're only going to do what you want. They're not going to start to tell you about some of the problems. Now, one of the major problems here, obviously, is because you're having a basement done out, have you got a floor? Some places had it already done out, some places had a concrete floor, but is it being sealed? Because obviously when it rains here, it rains a lot, but it all comes down at once. So one of the things that we've learned since I've been here is you've got to cover the ground from the outside, because if you've got just normal dirt, when it rains, it's like a sponge. It just sucks it in, and then eventually it goes through your wall. And if you've got a basement, some basements I know have got pumps in them. Now we ain't got no pump, but we had eventually what we've done, like I just mentioned, we've sealed all round the outside. We've tiled it all. We're not tiled it all completely at the moment. We concreted it all. We've got to put tiles on it, but we have sealed the inside, because if you watch my videos over the years, when it rained really a lot, and I'm talking probably 2 or 3 days solid rain, the water come in, and we just end up mopping it, a lot of buckets, and that year by year we've solved that problem now. But I know a lot of places probably ain't done that. It's not been sealed, so you could spend a fortune on your basement, and I'm talking as much as 50 grand to probably 100 grand, depending on what you want. See, even though, you know, we got electric and water down there. I mean, the other thing you got to consider as well, if you are going to have a kitchen, if you have another say oven, you're going to have to upgrade your electric, another extra cost. Now, obviously, you have a microwave or something like that, so you don't have to use electric. It's difficult, John, because obviously, I mean, the other thing is, when we first got here, you could get a swimming pool built for 10 grand. Well, that's 7 years. You're talking 20 grand now for a swimming pool. The cost of things have gone up a lot over the years. So I would say, John, roughly, depending on what you want, you're probably talking easily 50 grand, and you're probably talking as much as what you want, 100 grand. You know, and then you've got to consider, will that be worth it for the price of your property? Because you can have all that done, and then there's, I don't know, you could say 10 years, well, I don't like it here now. Are you going to get that money back? So, something to think about, I think. If you're in the stage of still looking for property, then obviously look for properties that's got underbuilds. Have a good look in there, look around, see if you can see any watermarks, ask a bit about if it's got a pump in there, those sort of things. It's difficult, I know, because I have been in some underbuilds. You walk in, you've got to dot your head down, you have to walk over pipes sometimes. But at the end of the day, you pay for what you want, really, don't you? And like I was trying to mention at the beginning, with builders, if you tell them what you want, they'll just do that. They're not going to come up and say, oh yeah, I would recommend this and that. They ain't going to do that. But if you want to get an architect in, then obviously an architect should come up with all those problems. I mean, we got to have obviously a big opening put in, but we're going to have a massive metal RSJ put across. Some builders are probably quite happy to knock a hole through your wall. Yeah, you don't need that. But you've got to do things properly, haven't you? Because you don't want things falling down on top of you. So, John, hope that's given you some idea. It's a hard one because I can't say, you know, what it's going to cost. It's cost us already near on 20 grand, and we ain't even got it finished yet. And I think we're probably talking another 20, possibly another 30 grand on top to get all that finished. But as we're only pensioners, we ain't got that type of money, so we have to put bits by to save up for those sort of things. So today it's been a bit of a chat, isn't it? So don't forget, tomorrow it's Sunday free sticker Sunday tomorrow. Now, what I'm going to give you a hint now. I will be late tomorrow because I'm out tomorrow. My Spanish mate. We're going to look for a church, but it's sort of a spooky church. So I'm going to be late on tomorrow night. So that gives you a bit of a clue. So, as I've always said before, if you're a subscriber, you should see a bell up there. If you make sure you ring that bell, because it'll send you a notification when I'm going live. Because like I said, you only get a chance to get the free sticker if you're on the live chat. It's no good afterwards or a couple of days after. You've got to be on the live chat. And Yogi keeps missing it, mostly, not all the time. So, and Yuppis hasn't even claimed us yet because I need your name and address before I can send it off to you. So I think that's everything gone. So I've said to you, the switch is gone here now. It's freezing. I'm going to be in my trousers tomorrow, definitely. And my socks. I probably won't be in my jumper yet, but yeah, it's definitely a change in the weather now. But some people will say, no, it's not. But I think it is. I was freezing this morning. So anyway, guys, I've got 27 in the house. I've only got 16 likes. Come on, you meanies. Anyway, I'm going to say adios, amigos. I'll catch you tomorrow. And yeah, have a great weekend. Halfway through already. I'm going to have a pizza now.